So, royal raids. Royal raids is what is taken over after there seems to be a break-in in residential places, vicinities, homes close to Kate Middleton and Prince William and their children whilst they were sleeping at night. Initially, I thought it was a rodent infestation, but alas, it wasn't, Camilla. And so it looks like it was 4 masked men who had broken into places trying to steal stuff. Now, we haven't seen any images or videos of these men, and I definitely believe that these stories were anchored into the UK royal rota to provide sympathy for Kate Middleton and Prince William and turn the tide on what such a negative year it's been for them. They need stories like this so that people can support them, like them, and especially feel sorry for them, because most of what they've done just simply isn't working and hasn't garnered them the popularity that they thought that they initially had. Because the day that they got married, the popularity they had then is very different the popularity that they have right now. But I want to read through this article and basically get through it to you all. Did I even do my intro? Hey guys, it's Murad. Subscribe if you guys want to. Masked raiders struck on the Windsor Castle estate as the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children slept in their home nearby. 2 men scaled a 6-foot fence at night to steal farm vehicles. They must have been watching Windsor Castle for a while. The fleeing thieves used a stolen truck to smash their way through a security gate at the royal estate. 2 masked men drove off in a pickup and on a quad bike that was stored in a barn. Charles and Camilla were not in the residence, but the Prince and Princess of Wales both were at Adelaide with their children. It is 5 minutes away and the family are regularly seen using the wrecked gate, the nearest exit to the home. News of the break-in comes after the Sun on Sunday revealed armed police were removed from Windsor Castle's 2 main public entrances, though gun cops are still there to patrol the grounds. The raiders struck at Shaw Farm, a working farm inside the castle security zone. A source said that they would have known the vehicles were stored there before they broke in and known when the best time to get in and escape without being caught, so they must have been watching Windsor for a while. These are alarms at Windsor Castle, but the first time anyone knew there was a break-in was when they crashed through the security barrier at Shaw Farm Gate. The barrier was needed to be replaced as it was so badly damaged. It was a Sunday night on a school week, so the young princes and princesses would have been tucked in bed at Adelaide Cottage, just around the corner, but still in the grounds. The funniest thing is, if you actually look at the pinpoint of where this robbery took place, or whatever the hell that this was meant to be, this was nowhere near Adelaide, and to be honest with you, of course it was in the circumference of Adelaide, but what I'm trying to say to you guys is that it was also near Frogmore Cottage. So I'm surprised that they didn't say that it was Harry and Meghan who were these masked people who were coming to rob stuff and crash through and sorry guys, I want to really give them the sympathy that they need from this raid, but I just can't with the BS anymore. This is just very much giving foiled plan, fake raid. I'm not buying into any of this. I'm so sorry. You have cars that can crash through gates and wreck them completely. Do you realize what level of infiltration this is? That these people can just do something like this. It's very much giving fake. It's very much giving people who want to burn their house down or burn their car down for insurance and then claim insurance and get all the money. This is what it's giving to me. It's giving a foiled plan to build some kind of sympathy for Kate and William, because nobody is even looking at them right now as far as I'm concerned, or even feeling sorry for them. William was just booed a week ago. Do you understand? Kate came back to do her first engagement and she looked miserable, and that's what people were talking about. They weren't really speaking about how defiant she is or how great she is. People weren't just looking forward to it. And, I just don't understand where this has come from. A royal raid can even happen. Clearly shows to you that if this was true, that the security levels at the royal family are very low. So my question is, where is my taxpayer money going to? Because it's meant to be going to these families and, building up their palaces and their security. Where is the money of mine going to? Because these raids, to me, are just laughable. I just don't believe any of it. I'm so sorry. Where are the images? Where are the pictures, the videos? Surely there are cameras everywhere. London, the UK, London especially, but the UK is one of the most surveillanced countries and, in the world, a continent, whatever the hell you want to call the UK right now. I don't even know after Brexit. But it's just honestly hilarious to me. I'm not buying any of this. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm losing patience with these guys. I'm losing patience with William and Kate. It's always something with these two that they are ending up doing. And it just, I don't know, this year, just speaking about them has been so exhausting, from the cancer situation and Kate basically missing for God knows how long, William not even giving a damn, Thomas dying suddenly, and then, their weird video in the woods, which didn't make any sense, and Kate suddenly appearing, and William just honestly just getting booed left, right and center everywhere. Those people who were booing William, I'm probably one of them. That's probably why I don't have a fan of them. And you know, the people booing him was a reflection of my generation and the one below who don't like this man. And so therefore this is just how we feel when we talk about him, when we discuss him. There's zero interest. We want to get the video over and done with so that we can get onto topics that we want to actually talk about, because really and truly I'm over it. This royal raid is getting very much fake. I'm not buying into it. I'm so sorry. Access denied. We also have a new documentary coming out on Camilla. There was one on King Charles and William, about how they were stealing money from the NHS and etc, and basically hypocrites. And there's one coming out on Camilla called The Wicked Stepmother. Now, you know, I don't think it's going to be as bad, because Camilla has more connections than, you know, Charles and William, and Camilla is 10 steps ahead of both of those men, because both of them are very dumb. It looks like, if you look into the detail of the documentary, that she does have close relations with somebody who's on board of producing some stuff. So I don't think it's definitely going to be coming off, you know, in a just manner, or, you know, framing her the way that she actually is, which is a witch. I feel like they're going to be framing her in a different way, but they want to make a negative title to capture the public's eye with this kind of story, and then when they actually watch it, it's not going to be as bad. Basically, this is not going to be exposing Camilla like it exposed King Charles and William. It's just not going to do the same. So don't get your hopes up with this documentary, but I feel like, you know, Channel 4 doing stuff like this is very intriguing, to say the least, and we'll just see what it entails. But I'm not excited about the documentary about Camilla. I don't really want to sit there and watch an hour of anything about her life. It's just extremely boring and not pleasant, and I'm just not really entertained, to be honest with you, when it comes to anything about Camilla. Like, it just, there's nothing that intrigues me about her. Let me think. Yeah, there's honestly nothing comes to mind. So for those of you who watch this documentary, let me know how it goes. I'm not sure when it's released. I believe in a week's time or something like that, or in the month of November this is coming out, but people are going to be definitely watching it because of that name, The Wicked Stepmother. But I don't think it's going to be as bad, because she has those connections that the other people definitely don't in this family. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. You know that I have zero energy in this video. I'm so sorry, guys, but this royal raid is just like, oh, like, it's just, they're trying to pull and tug at every single string, and it's simply just not working. It's honestly not working, especially after that whole, you know, precancerous cells slip on Sky News, which they were definitely not happy about, especially Kate. This is just not going to work on me. I'm so sorry. After the year that they both had and the damage they both have done, nothing that they will do at this point will work on me. Let me know your thoughts are, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.